Yeah, see where we go. So, just give you guys some updates. So, well, today was a feeding day for all the Crocodilians. So, fed all the Gator Crocs today and filmed everything. So what I've been doing is, doing a feeding day like today, and then on the vlogs, just taking one animal, from the day for each. What am I trying to say? Each vlog gets one part of the feeding, So that's basically what we'll do with what we got from today, and do some reels and stuff too. Gabby's making a face. What's that mean?
We don't have anybody on yet.
It probably just isn't showing yet.
Well, if you're here, leave a comment.
Yeah, if you're watching, leave a comment. Let us know where you're watching from, and let us know if this thing's even working. Or maybe it's Labor Day and everybody's doing like cookouts.
True.
Yeah,
Okay, we have a few comments now.
like weekends and holidays have no meaning to us out here in the middle of nowhere.
Oh, all right. So we do have some people watching. Hi
Yeah.
from Philadelphia. Any skateboard tips?
I'm not good at it. I like longboarding a lot.
Nebraska, New York City, Port Orange, California.
Cool.
Ontario, UK.
All right, awesome. Yeah, we have a lot of international people, so that's cool. Look at him just sitting here. Look at that happy boy.
Wow, he's being good today.
He's actually being good. Look at him. Oh, he's being a good boy today.
Usually he's not a good boy.
Being a good. Oh, he's such a good boy.
Oh, he was a good boy when you gave him a brand new bed last night and he tried to eat it?
Yeah, that wasn't good. That
Why'd
was
he
not
do
being
that?
good.
You got a brand new bed and you were trying to eat it. Yeah.
So we're coming up on his gotcha day, the day that we found him out in the forest. When is that? October?
I think it's September.
September?
Like,
Oh, wow.
Like 2 weeks.
Wow.
I thought it was like the 17th.
Coming up. So we'll have had him for one whole year.
We got to get him a cookie. That's his like gotcha day. We should, have a little celebration.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I'm going to throw a little fire. Oh, Bam's not even a friend.
The cat.
I was going to say Bam doesn't. Yeah, they're not even friends. Clover and Ocala are friends, and Bam and the cat are kind of friends. That's pretty much it. But yeah, give me some questions, guys.
81 people on.
81 people? All right. It's 81 questions. Oh, so by the way, I did the Q&A of all right, no, you're not going to sniff me. I did Q&A on Instagram and got a bunch of responses, and so we took a decent amount of those and did a video today. I was in the pond, went swimming with Bella and Big Mac today, and got a bunch of those and answered them in a video that is uploading onto YouTube right now. So in like an hour, it should post up automatically. It depends. If the laptop goes to sleep, I guess it won't. But sometime within the next few hours, it'll be up there.
Have you heard of the quincana? It's an extinct Australian crocodile that used to actively hunt on land.
Not familiar with it, but there's quite a few different crocodilians that are now extinct that did hunt on land. One was Caprasuchus, was one that was very land oriented and running after prey. Yeah, there's a lot of really cool like crocodiliforms.
Look at these turtles. It's actually looking pretty clear today.
Yeah, not too bad. What else? No more, guys. You got to give me some questions. Otherwise, I'm just gonna sit here and space out. No, I mean, I could just.
Got 116 people on now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's get at least 2 questions out of that. Okay.
What's your diet?
Let's see. I had breakfast, and that's been it today. Yeah, no, literally, I had.
Whose fault is that?
Well, I've been very busy today. I had some granola at 9 a.m. and that's been my entire day. I am definitely hungry. But my diet is I am vegetarian, so I've been vegetarian for maybe 15 years. Might be. I always say 10, over 10, because like I don't. It's not like I wrote it down on the calendar. But I want to say it's got to be getting close to 15 now that I've been vegetarian.
When are we getting the other salty?
So we need to build the enclosure, the permanent enclosures for Angelus and Nessie, and then once we move them out, or once one of them moved out at least, that opens up one of those temps, and I can go and get the other salty. Yeah, so hopefully in the next couple months here.
Which animal has been with you the longest?
Ooh. You
You have snakes for
Oh, the snakes.
20
My snakes, yeah. So I've got some snakes I have had for a very long time. Yeah,
We just actually lost one
yeah,
last week. His king snake.
yeah.
He had cancer.
Yeah, we did X-rays and everything, and he had cancer, and yeah, really
Okay.
sad. But I had that king snake since
22.
2007. Yeah.
Yeah, and it was an adult already.
Mhm.
So 15. Olive python. How old is she?
I
She's
got
in
the
her
olive
20s, right?
python in 2012 or 2014. 2012. Can't remember. One of those.
So she's 20 years.
Already as an adult. Already that size. Yeah. So she's probably 20 or 30.
She's amazing.
Yeah.
I love that snake. And that's not a snake you see often, and I've never seen one that size.
Yeah.
That will be a sad day.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
That will be devastating.
Yeah.
But she's doing really good.
Mm-hmm.
She eats, and
Yeah, she's
she's
an
a
eating
beautiful
machine.
enclosure. She's great.
Trying to think of what other animals we've had a long time.
I love your videos on Instagram, Gabby. I don't see a place on Instagram to comment, so I'm telling you here. Thank you so much. That's weird. Unless you don't follow my page, because I think I have my comments off if you don't follow me, just to prevent, try to prevent trolling. But if you follow me, you should be able to comment. You can't reply to my stories because I have that off, but you should be able to comment on my videos and stuff.
Yeah, I had among the questions, like to ask me a question thing on Instagram I did, somebody was like, do you ever think about quitting social media? And I'm like, every day. Every day. Can't afford to, but I do think about it.
But we also, have some amazing
Jumping spider.
people. Most people are, obviously, if you have like a really, really good day, it's like, oh my God, you look so beautiful today. You look so beautiful today. 100 people tell you you're beautiful. And then one person is like, you look so ugly. I can't believe how ugly you look today. Which one are you going to remember? The 100 people that told you you were beautiful, or the one person that said like you're ugly? It's going to ruin your whole day. So it's similar with social media. So,
Yep.
But the good does outweigh the bad, I think.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. One of those watermelons fell. All the chickens are going to town on it. Today feels like the first day of fall. It does, guys. Yeah. It's crazy. Like the sun is setting so much earlier. So it just seems. I mean, I know it's not out of nowhere. I know it's gradual, but it feels like it is just boom, suddenly changed. Sun is setting so much sooner. It is a breezier day. It's a cooler day. Still sweating, but it's definitely like it feels like fall all of a sudden.
Someone said the stream is breaking up a little bit.
Yeah, it's probably our Wi-Fi.
It's so infuriating.
Mm-hmm.
You guys don't understand the struggle of like being social media people and then having Wi-Fi that is horrible.
Yeah.
Like Chris sends me things on Instagram. He's like, did you see the video I sent you? I'm like, no, I can't even open it.
Yeah.
Like I literally can't open it.
Mm-hmm.
It takes 20 minutes to load.
Yep. I'm hoping one of these days we get like we can hook up with some like tech page or something.
Well,
that
it's
like
just a matter
wants
of
to come
time
out.
before there is more like civilization and Wi-Fi out here.
Yeah, unfortunately.
I mean, like Verizon and AT&T, they offer, not for this area, but they offer Wi-Fi, right? Was that a burp?
A burp? Why do you do
So
that
maybe
as
if
I'm
they
petting
start
you?
covering this area, we can get rid of Starlink.
Oh, Kayla.
Yeah, the stream is more good than bad. Okay, that's good. That's good.
Oh, Kayla. Look at this boy. Look at this boy. All right.
Oh, Bob Vanderwalker just sent a $20 super chat.
Thank you, Bob.
I'll start out by saying, come on and give a little. I love seeing Big Mac being nosy when you were cleaning the small gator tank.
And it's always funny when we're in there doing something and Big Mac, what are you guys doing?
He just
Yeah.
like comes out now and
Thank you, Bob. We appreciate it. And
Bob sent us the tent.
didn't he send us this chair too?
I think so.
I think so, yeah.
So. Oh, yeah, you being crazy boy. You're being a crazy boy. Oh, look at him. Oh, look at him.
Well, in that case, thank you, Bob. And I will do my quick little commercial. Gabby shakes her head. No, she's so tired of my commercial. It's the only thing that is mine.
The chair wasn't him, but
Okay, the tent was. Yeah, well, thank you, Bob. Anyways,
no,
yes,
no.
yes. Gabby and I left behind our well-paying job in South Florida, moved out in the middle of nowhere, and created this beautiful animal sanctuary where I dumped my entire life savings, and now we are broke. Guys, Gabby literally scavenged her nails out of the dumpster behind the supermarket. Her hair, am I going too far? No?
My hair's free. Shannon does my hair for free.
No, we're not actually broke, but we did leave behind our very comfy life in South Florida. I think that is something that does honestly get glossed over a lot, even for us. You know, like we forget, like, dude, we took the plunge, man. Like, I was killing it down there. I had multiple well-paying jobs and a great network that I had created over the last 2 decades of working down there, and I was making good money. You know, I was doing really well down there. To move out here, dump everything into building the animal sanctuary, and now we're not broke, but we literally make enough money to pay the bills, and that is it right now. And we make all of our money through social media. Hey, you guys calm down. Hey, relax. Relax. You guys are ripping up all that grass. It's struggling to survive. Anyways, so if you guys do enjoy what we do and want to help us out, send a super chat. An awesome way of basically sending a tip to us. We do have our own bills to pay. And if you want to help support the sanctuary, you can send a donation through bellowingacres.org underneath the donate tab. And we appreciate anything and everything.
Carol Hannon just sent a $10 super chat.
Thank you, Carol.
Is it correct to say that alligators are lazy? On the only gator tour I did, the guide said that they were lazy and only moved when they had to.
So it depends on what that word means to you. If you are out in the wild surviving as an ambush predator, are you lazy if you only move when you have to and you don't know when your next meal will come along? I don't think so. You know, like to me, the word is like people who just sit inside and do nothing all day. You know, like that's like lazy. I joke around and I'll like, you know, call them lazy, but they're not lazy animals at all. You know, when they want to move and they have to move, they move. They're very fast. Yeah, I had to feed Stallone today. He is not lazy.
He's crazy. Are you gonna start working with him?
I stopped and I just like he's chasing me and I want to see what he's gonna do. You know, so like he's running and I just stopped and like stood there, like leaned in and he like positioned and then just did the massive lunge
for your hat.
Yeah, like it was. I had to double jump to get back.
You got on video?
Yeah.
Quilla Cranshaw just sent you a $20 call.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Wow. Are you gonna start working with him?
I want to keep him that way. I want to keep him that way because it shows people that they're not lazy. This is exactly it. It shows people that they're not lazy, and it shows what happens if you feed wild alligators. You know, like. Again, I talk about all the time, like that chase behavior he does, that's not like normal, you know, like that's not a normal thing that alligators do.
People are going to ask why Big Mac and Bella aren't chasing you then.
Well, Big Mac can't.
Yeah, I guess Dino does chase you. He
kind of tries to, but I also don't want him to, and I try to stop him. You know, like from the start, I've been trying to work on stopping him and getting him not to. And I think I've been abundantly transparent about the fact that like, I'm allowing that to happen. I want him to do that, to be able to exhibit that behavior. You hear those emus? Le emus.
Sherry Davis just sent $18 super chat and said, love Dino.
Thank you, Sherry.
Hey guys, how are little dude's teeth?
Yeah, we talked to Dr. Kushner about it. We're trying to set it up.
Do you think they're fine?
I think so.
He was drooly one time a couple weeks ago, but hasn't been since, right? He's been eating all his food, but I mean, it is good to get it checked out. So I think like mid-September is Dr. Kushner's next availability. He's been doing a lot of overnight ER shifts. So that's ending, and then he'll have more time for us. He's been like super busy.
Yeah. Yeah, so we get him checked out. You know, he's an old man porcupine. So it's good to get him checked out often.
Gigi Tina Dragon just an $10 super chat.
Thank you, Gigi.
My family loves what you both do, and we appreciate it, especially the vlogs.
Thank you so much. Ooh, hear that owl? That's a wild.
Dale sent a $2 super chat. I'm at dinner missing the live. Please save.
All right. Well, thank you, Dale.
You've been saving them for like an hour or so, or
For the most part.
And then you put it to members only.
As long as nobody asks us any questions that are crazy like last time. Gabby's like, you guys want to hear the drama? Send me $100.
And it worked.
And it worked.
And you guys got all
and
the
then
tea.
we said all the tea and then deleted the live.
No, you put it for members
I put
only.
it for members only. That's right.
Have you heard from that guy again?
What guy?
The guy that texted you, we need to talk.
No.
Good.
It's a little jumping spider.
Do you offer tours?
Not yet. We hope to, hopefully sometime in the next year. Yeah. But yeah, not yet. Oh, Kayla.
Can you tell a funny story?
What's a good funny story, Gab? I have many.
As long as they don't involve me, feel free to tell whatever.
As long as they don't involve you.
Mastodon teeth?
Oh man, that is
coconut?
a funny one. Yeah, that's a good one.
I think we have done that one
that's
before.
Whatever, that's a good one.
You're gonna run out of teeth. Run out of
stories?
Stories.
You're gonna run out of words. Anyways, all right, so I'll give you guys this one. Ocala, no. You gotta take a hint, dude.
Ocala.
And then
Ocala.
I get her.
Come here.
Okay, so I want to do a fossil dive, and actually, somebody asked me in my Instagram Q&A about fossils. I love fossil hunting, guys, and I don't show it often, you know, but I love going. It's really really fun. I love fossils. I got a ton of fossils in the house of stuff I found. So one of the ones I usually go for, since we're in Florida, are megalodon teeth. So I find some big, awesome meg teeth, and so this is many years ago. My brother and I went scuba diving for meg teeth off of the west coast of Florida with like a charter boat. And so we're on the boat, right? I'm gonna give you the whole story. As we're leaving the dock, right? There's other people on the boat, you know, it's a charter. So like, it's not, we're not like special people. Like we're just, you know, in there with a bunch of other people. And as we're leaving the dock, there's floating coconuts. And this kid with like this, like, a heavy southern accent is like, look, Paul, it's a baby manatee. And I'm like, it's a coconut, you know? Like, what? He's like, no, look, it's a baby manatee. And I'm just like, oh my God. Like, again, we're just like, this is not my tour. We're, you know, like I when I am somewhere and I'm like, I'm not the tour leader, I try to keep my mouth shut. It's not my job, you know, and that's like the other guy's job, the tour leader. When I'm a tour leader, I know I don't like it when other people try to do my job. So I try not to do their job. So when I'm on somebody else's tour, I try to not talk, you know, and just sit there and cool, you know. But I'm like, it's literally a floating coconut. It's a baby manatee. And then the tour guide goes, you know, guys, that's not a manatee. That's a sea turtle. I'm like, oh my, am I in the Twilight Zone? And so, like, you guys know, you know, I'm a biologist. My brother is a marine biologist. And we are both just looking at each other like, you got to be kidding me. Like, no, guys, it's literally a coconut. Like, how do you mix up a coconut for a manatee? That guy doesn't know what he's talking about, obviously. Like, you know, he's whatever. And then the captain, like, you should know what a sea turtle looks like, okay, and what a coconut looks like. And so for the captain to call it a sea turtle, that was just crazy, right? So anyway, so then we head out to the dive site, and then as we're going out there, we started talking to this other guy in the boat. This guy has a huge meg tooth as a necklace, like a huge one, and his shirt says the megalodontist, you know. And so we're like, oh, you find a lot of meg teeth? He's like, maybe. Like immediately, like total weirdo. And we're like,
Do you think he's still around?
don't
Everybody
know.
look up megalodontist.
This dude was total weirdo immediately. He's maybe, and like, it's like, well, you got one on your neck and your shirt says megalodontist. So I'm going to go ahead and assume you find him. He's like, yeah, I find him. I was like, oh, cool. Like, you have any like pointers, or he's no, like didn't want to tell us anything. And then he's like, yeah, I asked him about like spots. He's like, yeah, I mean, we're going out here today. This is for the tourists, like the real ones you find in the rivers. And I'm like, oh, you mean the such and such river? I literally can't remember it off the top of my head. I'm not even trying to be cryptic. I can't remember it off the top of my head, but it's literally right there near where we were leaving from. And I'm like, oh, you mean that one? And he's like, who told you? Like, and I'm like, the map? Like, this isn't rocket science, And then he's like, well, I've got some really secret special spots. If I told you, I'd have to kill you, And I'm like, and like I laugh, and like my brother laughs, and or just like, dude, what is this guy on about? And he's like, it's not funny, because we like actually laughed, because he's like, I'd have to kill you if I told you. And he's like, it's not funny. I'm not joking. My spots are a secret. It's not a joke. He's like, I got my gun in the car right now. It's got flames on the side of it. And me and my brothers just both look at each other. We're just laughing because we're both packing concealed carry and we're both martial arts people. And I'm just like, this.
You know what he sounds like? An alpha male.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, this dude definitely thinks he's an alpha male. And we're both just dying. Like, bro, like, oh, yeah. So that was funny. But we're not even at the best part of the story, folks. So there was that guy. So then we go and actually do the dive. I find a couple meg teeth, nothing crazy. I didn't get any huge ones or anything like that. My brother found a couple too, so we got a couple like nice, decent ones. We get back on the boat, right? And then, bam. And so we get back on the boat, and here comes the baby manatee kid, right? Not kidding. This kid, he's probably like, I don't know, 12, yeah, probably something like that, And like, again, he just thought a coconut was a baby manatee. He gets up on the boat, and this kid pulls out like a 5-inch meg tooth, like a huge one. And he's like, is this from a mastodon or a mammoth? It's like, I don't even know what to say right now. Like, I got a couple like meg teeth that were, whatever. Dude, this kid just pulls up this monster perfect meg tooth, the biggest one on the boat. Nobody found one bigger, and he didn't even know what it was. He's like, that's from a mastodon. I could not get over his accent. I think this guy's from like Tennessee or something. It was just so funny, and like he found the biggest tooth on there, and just like, and me and my brother are just like, bro, what is going on? This is the craziest day.
I want to read some comments, but Dale sent a $5 super chat and said, went to an animal sanctuary in Aruba on vacation because of you guys. I cried a little because they were so cute. Have you been to Aruba?
Thank you, Dale. I have not.
I have, but when I was younger. It's beautiful. I would like to take Chris back.
What are some of the comments on there?
Let me see.
And if my story has made you laugh, send $1. That's it. $1. That's all we need.
I think there's like a $2 minimum or something.
Okay, $2 then. $2. So why not make it $3?
Let me see, hold on. With a low coochie? Was that the one?
No, but I do know that one too, yeah.
Holy moly, flames on the side. The map.
Oh my God, that guy. That was hilarious.
Guys, look at Megalodontist. Tell me if you could find him. Like, I heard stories about you threatening to kill people over shark teeth. Let me see.
Yeah, that guy's going to answer and be like, I'll never tell you where the bodies are. Hey, Ocala, come on.
What's up, gang? Just walked into this and heard Chris saying, if I told you I have to kill you, can I get a crumb of context?
Crazy guy on a dive boat.
Flames on the side.
Ocala.
Didn't he say it was like gold plated?
Something like it, maybe. I don't. I remember the flames for sure.
Did you and your brother laugh?
Oh yeah, we're dying laughing.
In front of him?
Oh yeah.
Is he short?
Yeah.
Why do all these short men want to threaten you? It's always the guys under 5'6" that want to like fight you.
Go ahead, dude. It's
He's
your funeral.
6'6". Yeah, it doesn't make much sense to me.
Ain't gonna go well for you,
It's
tell
always
you
the
that.
little ones with the big tempers.
Gabby's looking through the comments, guys. In case you're wondering why I'm just staring. waiting.
Vermis just sent a $5 super chat. Anyone try to argue with you that Megalodon is still out there?
Thank you, and yes. Oh man, guys. Do you remember the mermaid documentary?
Yeah, I believe that.
How old were you though?
I was in college.
Oh my god.
No, I was in high school.
Okay, Gabby.
What?
There's a turtle pond right here. You're gonna have to drown yourself.
I actually did like a biology thesis on it.
You better be joking.
No, not.
Yes, you are. I can tell by your face.
No, I swear to God. But like, it's not what it seems. Literally, like only 20% of the ocean is explored. So it's more likely than not that something out there does exist. I'm just saying. I'm not saying like mermaids. I'm just saying. Whatever.
Okay. So, anyways, guys, we did this video as a breakup announcement.
Oh my God, you're so dumb.
Sorry, the wedding is off, and
So
Gabby's packing her bags.
Lori just sent a $2 super chat.
Thank you, Lori.
And Scarecrow just gifted 10 GatorChris memberships.
Oh, thank you. Awesome. Thank you so much. Yeah, so if you are a member, I have the video uploading.
Those went quick. They're being snatched up.
Well, yeah, so I have the video uploading right now. So members get early access to videos. So right now I have that one uploading, and all the members are going to be able to see that one first, the one that's currently uploaded. It's set to go live for members as soon as it's done, whenever that is. And then I'll probably make it live for everybody else, probably around like 8 or 9 tonight.
Sean said, do you think making the gators look domesticated is a good thing?
I don't make them look domesticated, and that's why, back up, bro. That's why I make it very emphasized in all my videos. They are trained, they are not tame.
We also beat this like to oblivion, the word domesticated and like what that means.
Yes, I've done literally, like actual, the meaning of the word literal, hundreds of videos about this.
If we were making it look domesticated, he'd be cuddling with them in bed and calling them Ocala.
So yeah, no, they are not. Can I get some water?
Yeah. Tina Tomsky just sent a $5 super chat. My favorite couple, and the Cayman always makes me laugh. It's so damn mean and bitey. Love that little animal. Which one? Because we have
all
3. Well, Mushu's not that bad. Mushu's been weird though. I think we offended him. He won't come up for food anymore. We had to work on his little pond last week, and he's been very offended. There was a leak in it. Your Southern accent attempt is a disgrace to us Southerners.
Hey, look, I've lived in Florida my entire life. It's the Southern state. Think I win.
What is the biggest conspiracy you believe in? Is it a conspiracy if it's true?
No, you got to back up, buddy. No.
Like, is life on other planets a conspiracy?
No, I don't think so.
Because we both believe in that.
See, I usually let Clover come up, but then it's making him jealous. Because Clover has manners. She doesn't headbutt me and sniff in areas that like that. Okay. Anyways, my favorite thing are aliens for sure. I don't know if you count that as a conspiracy.
Yeah. Is that?
Does it count? Well, it's definitely the conspiratorial part is that the government is involved. That's the conspiracy part.
Obviously, they have stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Is that a conspiracy?
Yeah.
Hope that answers your question. We both believe in that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Gail Lee just sent a $25 super chat.
Thank you. No question?
No question with that one.
Well, thank you.
Is there a point where we'd have to pull Dino's girlfriends because they won't eat?
Yep. So once we open up those temporary, so basically my plan right now, moving Jealous out, get the other Salty, put that in there. Move Nessie out, pull his girlfriends, put them in there. That's kind of my timeline, I'm thinking.
Well, what about Ballerina and Cheesecake?
They're in their own temporaries right now where they have land, you know? So that's kind of my thought process there. And hopefully we could pull them out and like 2 weeks later they go back. You know, we get a meeting.
It's cold.
Yeah. Cold. It's probably like 79.
Have you ever worked with octopuses?
I have not.
They're
Just
so cool.
seen them in the wild. So I've dove with them, and seen them in the wild and like snorkeling and diving. They're so cool.
Do you ever go skinny dipping with the gators?
There's a reason we don't have cameras everywhere. Everybody wants live cameras. Ain't never gonna happen here.
I've swum in every single pond. I swear.
Hi, Beam. Hi, Beams. What other questions we got? It's getting dark early, so we're gonna have to wrap it up earlier than usual.
Jake sent 100 stickers.
What are those?
I don't know. They're like little present things. Thank you.
Thank you.
They just like pop up like little emojis and stuff.
So what are we gonna do in the winter about going live when it gets dark at 5?
I don't know. Lots to go earlier.
Go live in the house? That's just not as. I don't know why. I mean, being out here, it's nice, but like when we did try going live in the house before, it bombed. So that's what I was wondering.
Fun is healthy. Sent a $5 super chat. What if Bella made a nest with Big Mac?
Thank you. So I bet she does next year.
You think?
Probably. I would think so. I think this year they're still like kind of acclimating and whatnot. I haven't seen any, or maybe it's because he got hit by a car. I don't know. I haven't seen any courtship behavior between the two of them. But
we also were at places that had hundreds of gators, and they would maybe get like 5 nests. Not every single one does it.
Yeah, well,
we might not end up with any, but even so, I mean, we've talked about this in great detail. We wouldn't incubate the eggs.
Yeah, we just collect the eggs out and then feed them to the other animals, because when they first lay them, it's just like a chicken egg. Crack it open. There's not a baby chicken. They have to incubate.
It's stinky.
Yeah, so they have to incubate before there is a baby. So that's what we do.
You got a $10 super chat. Bone in or boneless wings, and what are your top 3 flavors?
Thank you. I'm vegetarian, so we do Gardein wings.
Yeah, if you guys haven't been to the Yard House, they have the best Gardein wings.
So when we lived down south, that was like one of our favorite places to go. Gabby and I would go to Yard House.
They don't have them in North Florida.
Like at all, right?
Nope.
It's sad.
They just have 2 like down south. Flanagan's too. They don't have that up here.
Yeah. Flanagan's is a crazy one because that's seafood. But we would always get their
pasta Caesar salad with no bacon. It is fire.
Yeah, it's really good.
Oh my god.
It's a good vegetarian option.
So good.
And then our favorite place was Sweet Tomatoes that closed down during COVID. But that was our favorite place. That was so good.
It was like date night. We would go and then go see a movie.
Remember we'd go snorkeling and then go there after? Yeah. Those were the days. And we'd see all the octopus, referencing back to the previous question. Yeah.
We don't get many dates anymore.
We get like none. Yeah.
Do you think it's important, or are you happy without dates?
No, I think we should. I just think we're so busy all the time here. I mean, we live at the sanctuary. So like if you are awake, there are things to do, so like it's kind of hard. That's why like I try to do like a hard cutoff of like after 9 p.m. It's me time. We're gonna go play video games or something, or like watch a movie or something. Like, gotta stop at some point, because like when you live here, it is just never ending. It's really hard to find any personal time.
Tina Tomsky just sent a $5 super chat. In my opinion, the scariest animals you guys have or care for is the alligator snapping turtle. Is it scary to pick them up like Chris does?
Oh, well, thank you, Tina. And no, they're really not scary at all.
They just, I guess they look intimidating. But
and well, they're also like really easy to not get hurt by. But if you do mess up, yeah, I mean, they can just take your fingers right off. But
ours is so gentle.
They're really easy to not get hurt by. They're not aggressive at all, attack you. Yeah, just be careful with them, and they're pretty simple. Well, here comes trouble.
Come here, Bam.
She's just gotten us something.
I'm sure she did.
And she's running over to pee on that. Yep.
Fun is healthy. $5 super chat. Thank you.
Thank you.
What if every animal in the sanctuary met each other for a day? Then we would go from 200 to like 3 animals.
Yeah. Then there would just be
the
the crocodilians left. as everyone else would be eaten.
Bam, she's such a freaking gremlin.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, Bam.
Little gremlin Bam.
Well, Clover wants to play with her and she doesn't want to play. It's okay, Bam. The big dogs just want to sniff you. She like doesn't really grow Ocala. It's Clover. I feel like she tolerates Ocala. Clovey, you just want to play with the Chihuahua.
Clover thinks she's like a fox. No. Ocala, no. No.
I'm theater descent 2 months. Oh my goodness, Bam. Bam is the real leader of the house, right?
Listen to her.
She's so mad.
She's being vicious.
Well, I think she's
Bam.
playing now, right?
Yeah, she is.
Yeah, she's playing. Yeah, Bam is the leader. Oh my God, Bam. Oh my God. Jeez. Clovey, she wants to bite your face. My God. These dogs need baths tonight. They stink, especially Ocala. He stinks. Baths. You're going to help me.
No.
Because neither of them like baths and they try to jump out of the shower and it is a 2-person job.
You guys are so crazy.
They stink. They got new beds yesterday. They're stinking them up.
Yep. What other questions we got?
Fun as hell, they said, that's all the time I have. Love all the things you do. Keep caring for the animals. Thank you from Orlando, and I hope to donate to support your organization.
Thank you so much. We appreciate you.
Let's see. Have Yue and Kira played with Shippo and Hazel recently?
Was that about a month ago? Last time we did it?
Probably.
Yeah, probably.
But Hazel doesn't play nice.
Yeah, Hazel's not nice to them.
Shippo's
borderline.
moody.
Yeah, I'm always kind of on the fence about it because, like, you know, Yue and Kira, they want to go in there, they want to play with them, but Hazel wants to kill them. And it's kind of like, is it going to turn into a real fight? Every time they're in there, I'm like, so far they haven't like really fought.
I think we'd be able to break it up.
Yeah, but I don't want to have to do that, you know? Yeah, so it's always kind of like, eh.
Do the dogs run free on the sanctuary?
These guys, yeah, I mean, they're out all day, all the time. They
don't go far though. They
just follow us around
with us. Yeah.
But yeah, they got the whole place.
Yeah, they do. Clovey, you're such a good dog, Clovey. Would you like to have an ostrich?
I would, but
we don't know anything about them.
I
feel like they eat a lot.
They eat a lot. Yeah, I do want one though.
I feel like we might eventually end up with something like that.
Yeah.
We have such crazy animals.
I do want one, but yeah, they do also eat a lot, and we'd have to figure out a big space for them.
Can we get American crocodiles?
Maybe one day. You know, so with my permit, I could have anything. You know, it's just whether or not an opportunity will come up where you know, one needs a home, that kind of thing. So we'll see.
I'm Theater sent a $5 super chat.
Thank you.
Could you do another inside the house animal tour? Love the armadillo.
I should show him in more videos. So I actually have quite a few videos of him on my phone. That, like, the thing with him is he like he's running on his wheel. I got videos of him doing that, and then I feed him and stuff like that. It's just like the audio in there is just terrible. And then also he gets scared easily. Like, usually when I'm with him, I don't talk. So then the video, like, anyways, the point I'm getting at, I have videos I need to edit into like reels with a voiceover. And like, I just need to sit down and do it with the voiceover, you know, because like otherwise his videos, like, they're just not that good because like I have to do a voiceover, you know.
I meant to tell you a while back, great job on doing the underwater filming of Big Mac and Mr. and Mrs. Murder. I saw your name in the ending credits. They should have mentioned Big Mac and Bellowing Acres.
Thank you.
Just got real dark.
Yeah, that was really fun.
We should have them add like the Gator's name, Big Mac, alligator actor. You think they would?
Maybe.
Big Mac has 2 other filmings coming up that we can't talk about yet, but
Yeah.
even bigger than a Hulu show. I mean, that's exciting.
Yeah. So he's gonna be superstar. Yeah, we'll see. We have to see if we're even gonna be allowed to talk about that one. But yeah, and they're filmings for him as an animal actor, so not showing the sanctuary and not us, just him as alligator. But hopefully we get more of those.
Do you have a favorite crocodilian at the sanctuary?
So I don't have like a number one favorite, but like definitely up there are Dino is definitely one of my favorites, like just his story and like his turnaround is just amazing. Angelus is one of my favorites. He's just
Really?
so cool looking, and like working with him is a lot of fun. The way he jumps and like I really like him a lot. Obviously Aquila was our first, and I love her. Talia is a saltwater
It's a
crocodile,
dream, yeah.
and I mean she jumps. I love that.
They're all just so special.
Yeah,
Like they
That's what I mean.
really are.
If you guys mention, I'll just keep on going and listing every one of them. Like,
And I mean, they really are individuals to us.
Yeah.
I know like a lot of places, like they're like, yeah, there's the Nile crocodile enclosure, and they have like 15 of them and they don't know which is which and they don't have names, which is fine. But like for us, every single crocodilian is an individual and they all have different personalities.
yeah, yeah, they're so cool. Nice feeding them all today. It's just a lot of fun. I was talking to so if you guys know, George lives down south, so he'll come up and visit, and so I've been posting a bunch of the videos from when he visited for like 4 days. But when he was here, we did a ton of filming, and then I'm able to just periodically post them, so people are like, "Oh, is he with you guys now?" No, he's not. He still lives down south, so he's only up for a couple days. So today I was filming with my new camera guy Garrett. And so after we got done filming everything, and I was like, so, what do you think? He's like, it's just so cool. It's so cool, like being in there with them and being able to see the alligators and crocodiles up close. And he's just talking about like how much he enjoyed it and like how cool it is. And I'm like, I know, it's so cool. I've been doing it 20 years and I'm still like, this is so cool. Like every day I'm in there with him and I'm like, this is so awesome. Like it doesn't get old, for me. Like you'd think like, oh, you've been doing the same job forever. And I'm like, so it still feels like the first day. Like it's so much fun. I love being in there with them and interacting with them. What do you think, Gabby?
I think it's amazing.
Do
I'm
you-
excited to open this place up for tours and, have people come and visit and stuff.
Yeah,
I'm excited.
I am and I'm not in some ways.
Why?
Well, right now I guess we'd probably, I hope, only do tours on like the weekend.
Yeah, it's going to be super limited. I mean,
Yeah.
once
Well,
or
that's what I'm
twice a
getting
week.
at is
Yeah.
even if we have the demand, I want
We
to keep it
will.
limited.
We will.
No, I know, but if we have like people that want to book like 7 days a week, I'm be like, no, man, I love this when it's just us and like I get to hang out with my animals and like I feed everybody and I do everything instead of having to like, have Aaron do all the animal feedings so that I can do the tour. And like I want to be in there.
Well, I think it's just a few days a week we're going to.
Yeah, no, I assume we'll probably just do like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, if even that much.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's hard. It's really hard too because like when I was doing the underwater gator tours, it's so many people that are like, I am from this country and I am here for this day. And I'm like, man, and they're like, I'm a huge fan and I really want to do this and like I love what you do. And you're like, so like I want to help them. I want to give those people that experience, especially when they live in another country and they've never even seen an alligator. I want to be able to give them this epic, awesome experience.
But you're one person and you can't.
But I'm one
stretch yourself
person,
thin.
and then it happens every day.
Yeah.
When you have enough of a following, it's like, oh my God, this is like, it's never ending. But for that one person, man, that's the coolest thing they've ever done. And so like, you don't want to turn people away.
Well, I think we're going to be slammed, obviously, when we first start, but like we are going to do this for the rest of our lives. So everybody will get a chance.
Yeah.
It's not like we're only offering it for, a month or something.
Yeah, no, I know. It's just it's hard because you get people are have so many people want to throw money at you. Like I don't want to sound like that. It's just like it does become overwhelming though, and then like all you're doing is working.
Vermis just sent a $10 super chat. No question, just appreciation.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. What time is it?
7:30.
Yeah, sun
Hossie
is.
just sent a $5 super chat.
Thank you.
Do you think gators can actually analyze a situation, or is it just instinct?
Oh, of course they analyze every situation. Yeah, they're extremely intelligent animals. So, um, we collectively as humanity have a major problem with human hubris and like our arrogance to think that we are the only thing that looks at a situation and thinks. And so if you spend any amount of time with almost any kind of animal, you will realize that they are far, far more intelligent than you would ever think. And so every new situation for any crocodilian, they analyze it, they think about it, they think about it. Today, I was feeding them the pocket gopher, which is a small rodent species. And for some of them, that's the first time they've had one. And most people think it's an instinctual eating machine that doesn't think, right? That's what most people would think. They grab that pocket gopher and play with it for like 20 minutes because it is a novel prey item that they've never encountered before. So they take it and they literally toss it around inside of their mouth and they analyze it with their mouth and their tongue and feeling it. And that's how they investigate things, is of course with their jaws. So they're literally analyzing this new prey item because they've never had this before. They've had rats, but they've never had a pocket gopher, which is just a different kind of rat. That's how much of a difference that is. That's how intelligent they are.
Who names most of the animals?
It's all Gabby. I don't name anything hardly.
Where's the Chihuahua, Chris?
Underneath you.
Okay.
Usually that is exactly where she is.
Okay.
You guys don't know how many times a day. I'm not kidding you. Chris, where's Bam? Literally behind your leg.
Oh, she heard her name.
Oh, you heard your name.
Oh, she heard her.
Oh, yeah, she runs away. That is like every day, multiple times a day. Gabby's just like in a panic. Where is she? I'm like, did you look behind you? There she is.
The way she stands behind me, like I can't.
She's like your little shadow.
Yes, she is.
We'll
She's always with me. That's why when she's not with me, I panic.
And yet, she is still with
Look
you.
at her dumb little legs. What the heck is going on back there?
I don't know.
Yeah, I name most of the animals, or else we end up with animals like the tegu with the name Gordo. Like, what the hell is that? Gordo the tegu? Like, what the hell is that?
There's nothing wrong with that.
This is stupid.
Bam. Bam. What are you doing, Bam? No, you guys are not Bam.
Scarecrow just sent a $10 super chat regarding animal intelligence. How far do you think? How far do you think that goes? I'm given to understand even pet jumping spiders recognize their owners and have personalities.
Yes, they do. Yeah, that's absolutely true.
That's really cute.
Thank you so much for the super chat. And yes, we have shown intelligence in insects, arachnids, crustaceans, mollusks.
I don't like crustaceans.
I know you don't.
I really don't like crustaceans.
The question's not about you and your unfound hatred for this poor group of animals.
I don't like crabs.
Anyways, yeah, I think I think it is just like the pinnacle of human arrogance to immediately assume that any other life form is just dumb as dirt, has no thought processes, and is just a little instinctual thing. Like that's how all humans are, like it's just as soon as any animal that they don't have experience with it, they just immediately assume it's stupid, and it's like, it makes me crazy as somebody who works with animals, obviously.
Egberticus just sent a $20 super chat.
Thank you.
Any tips on trying to get help with rescues? Friends of mine have an emaciated husky show up on their porch. They've been struggling to get at the care it needs since no shelter will take him because of heartworms.
You would have better advice than I would.
I mean, there is a literal crisis right now with dogs and cats and pigs, and there's quite literally not enough shelters to take these dogs. Heartworms are thousands of dollars to treat, and it's like really unfortunate that people dump their animals, and then other people are forced to spend their own money and time and resources picking up the pieces. Like, yeah, Ocala.
Case in point.
So, I mean, sometimes you can find like a husky specific rescue, but it's hard. It is hard.
Yeah.
And it's very unfortunate. That's also why they euthanize. Oh my gosh, his red rocket is way out right now.
Oh no, put that away.
Holy cow.
Cover that up.
Oh my God.
I'm covering it up. Keep your legs crossed.
I was gonna say that's why they unfortunately do euthanize, you know, so many dogs in shelters, just because there's not enough space, and it's horrible.
Yeah. So I've talked about this before, but like if I won the lottery that I don't play, but if I did, if I suddenly was a multi-millionaire, I would put, you know, this sanctuary where I want it, you know, like building everything and put everything the way I want it. And if I had like relatively limitless funds, then I would do like a dog rescue. That's not my passion. My passion is doing this kind of stuff, you know, but like I feel so bad in this area. There's such a need. You know, in our area, they literally tell you if there's a dog that shows up and it's being aggressive, shoot it. No one's going to come. No one's going to come help you. And you're like, yeah, well, it's not the dog's fault. It's scared and hungry. Just shoot it. That's literally what they say here. So like, if I had the money, you know, after this is my priority again, but after I got this, like where I wanted it and I had enough money, that's what I would do is try to have a dog rescue here. Big need for it.
Yeah, it's sad.
Yeah.
When COVID happened, a lot of people were turning in their pets because they were no longer able to care for them, losing their jobs. And I heard that straight from the shelter.
Yeah. You know, not to continue to be depressing, let's give it a more uplifting note. During COVID, if you had some money saved away, you know, and you didn't lose your job, that was like the best time ever for so many people's pets because people were forced to be home with their dogs. That's like one of the positive takeaways from that time is so many dogs were so happy to have their owners home with them all the time.
But also think about it too, and like on the other opposite or flip side, a lot of people don't want to adopt dogs because they work full time. I think a dog would be happier in your house than at a shelter in a cage. Even if it's in a crate at your house, I think it would be happier. Because I know that turns a lot of people away, you know. And shelters sometimes or rescues will turn people away if you work full time. It's like the fish just jumped out. Ronald Spinge just sent $80 super chat. A croc's eyes are super evolved. They see all.
Thank you. Yeah, they got really cool eyes. Some crazy cool eyes. Dude, that picture, I don't think I put it on. So I don't know. You guys let me know if you see, like when I do YouTube posts.
Where's your microphone?
When I picked him up.
Good call. He lost the mic. Is it right there? To the right?
Yep.
Someone's like, I can barely hear Chris. That's because he doesn't have a microphone.
Ocala knocked it off.
There we go.
Um.
That should be better.
Yeah. Jeez. And, you know, I heard like a clack when I picked him up too. And I thought it was the mic, but I thought it was still there.
Would you do meet and greets at a convention or a safe show?
So I have back in the day, back in like the TV show days when that was like a big deal. I used to do those. I don't know if I would draw enough of a crowd to make it worth it now.
Well, also everybody wants us, especially you, to do all these things for free and travel for free. And they're like, if you drive 5 hours away to my show, I'll give you a free booth. And it's like, that's not worth our time.
That doesn't help me.
That doesn't help the sanctuary. That doesn't help us pay our bills. That's a waste of time. And that's
It's a whole day or two.
So like we'll do some things, like we love supporting Gatorland and we're going to go to the Legacy Aquarium opening. But other than that, like unless I even tell Chris with podcasts, you need to start charging. It's not worth your time. People are benefiting off of you without helping the sanctuary. We have 200 plus animals and our own bills, and
yeah,
everybody wants you to be promoting them and making them money, and I'm tired of it.
Yeah.
I just like when you made everyone else's animals famous and no one appreciated it. So yeah, we're at the point where like you need to start getting paid. And that's it.
Yeah. Gabby's got a point, but
when did you realize you were going to be GatorChris? I love that question. When did you realize you're going to be GatorChris?
The GatorChris.
The GatorChris.
I don't know. I mean, I don't have like an answer for that one. Yeah, I have no idea. I mean, am I yet? Am I me?
Oh no, we're not like offended by the meet and greet question. We were just trying to explain it from like our perspective. Like every time someone asks us to do something, we have to be like, we would love to, but is it worth our time? Because then we have to take off an entire day at the sanctuary and rush around helping Erin do all these things and then pack up animals or pack up ourselves and then drive there. So it has to be financially, like it has to make sense for us.
What am I going to do? Get there and charge people $1 for a selfie?
No, I'm saying like they have to pay you.
Yeah.
That's it.
Well, yeah.
Again, for podcasts, if they really want you, they have to at least make a donation to the sanctuary.
We get a lot of offers, like Abby said, for we'll give you a booth, and I'm like, we don't sell a product.
No, we don't.
You know, so like I don't know. We theoretically, what we could do, probably we'll never do this, but print out a ton of t-shirts.
Oh, that's thousands of dollars.
I know. It's a big investment on the shirts. So what we do now with our shirts, guys, this is one of our other designs I don't wear as often, by the way. Cool design. So you can get one of these on our website, bellowandacres.org. We make, what, $6 a shirt?
7 to 10.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when we do that, though, that is drop shipping. So like if you want this shirt, you go on our website, you click it up, put all your info in, pay for it. We're not sending you the shirt. The shirt is coming from, whatever, I forgot what it's even called, Teespring or something? Spreadshirt. Yeah. So it's coming from them. We never even see that shirt, So that's how we do it right now. That way we don't have to deal with all that. Like years ago, many, many years, what?
These questions.
Oh.
Chris, when did you realize Gabby was your gator girl? What are these questions?
We'll get to that. Anyways, what I was saying is back in the day, I printed a ton of shirts. I spent like a couple $1,000s on having physical shirts at my house. And that's when I was big on the TV show. And then I did do events and I did sell shirts. And I sold a ton of them. It was great. But then the sizes that were not common, I just ended up with
100 extra smalls, like 100 children's. Yeah,
I did like kids sizes a lot, and like those did not sell as well. Surprisingly, it was mainly like the large, extra large, completely sold out every single time, and all the smalls never sold them, and so that was a total loss on those sizes, So anyways,
years later, I found like bags of them, like trash bags in the closet. I'm like, do you want to just try to do something like?
Yeah. So eventually, we ended up getting rid of them all, but like it just was not worth it, So that's why like we do this drop shipping, where we never touch the shirt. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. If we did a convention thing and did that kind of stuff, and we had a booth and we sold shirts, we could make it worth it. It would definitely make money. But it's just such a pain in the butt, and then we only do large, extra large is what I've learned.
Carol said, I got my Bellowing Acres shirt. It is prettier in person than online. It's a beautiful shade of red with the floral background and the gator. I'm going to order Poppy and Big Mac shirts.
Awesome. Thank you. Glad you like them.
I do think the quality is pretty good on Spreadshirt. I don't think we've had any issues, except with the one that I ordered with the string that came off. But other than that, we haven't had any complaints.
Yeah.
$5 to meet and greet and get a pic from you two. I wouldn't want people to pay. I would want the vendor to pay. Like we're not going to charge people. It would have to be the vendor. Like, hey, I'll give you this amount.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like if we did it, I would want to do like selling shirts or something like that. I would never want to charge people who just want to come and meet me. Like,
Yeah,
I
no.
feel bad for that. You charge the vendor because they're the ones making the money.
Mhm.
You know, they're making thousands and thousands of dollars that day. You want to charge them, not the people who are trying to come see you. And then, yeah, if you want to make extra money off of that, then yeah, you want to sell shirts. I've tried selling photography, never really goes very far, you know.
Glitching.
We're gonna wrap it up soon here, anyways. Getting dark.
We have 222 people watching.
Oh wow, that's a lot.
It is a lot.
That's a lot, especially for like relatively quiet, not that many questions. Well, yeah, guys, we're gonna lose light pretty soon here, so get your last questions in. If you've been enjoying the live and had a good time, send a super chat. Yay! Yeah, get your last questions in. You know, we're gonna have to wrap it up pretty soon.
Back to the question, when did you decide Gabby's your gator girl?
Back to the important questions.
Does
Uh,
that mean like when you decided you want to get married?
All right.
Is there a deciding moment?
Here, let's do a reverse. Gabby, when did you decide
Oh, I don't know. I
was
can't.
your gator man?
I have no idea. I couldn't stand you in the beginning. You were really annoying. Clovey, get over here, Clovey. Yeah, I don't know. We don't remember that far. Was there a deciding moment when you wanted to get married?
I mean, no. Sorry, not a very romantic answer. I don't have like the moment. I don't think most people do. I think most people lie about that. I think most people just make up something they think people are going to like to hear. I can't think of like the moment.
We locked eyes and I just telepathically was able to. Who persuaded who? Was Chris the one that went after Gabby? Yes. When did you realize I was the one? Chris is not a romantic, you guys. He's just not. And he has a really bad memory.
There's so many funny things I want to say, but I won't.
Don't say it. It's getting dark.
Yeah, it's really quickly. That's what I was saying. We got to get him in quick.
Wow,
This
yeah.
time of year now.
Yeah, 8 o'clock. And
It's like a switch. Bam and Clover.
I love our little growls. Okay, yeah, we got to do the night feeding. Got to feed the beavers. I gave the beavers so many branches today. They got fresh mulberry branches and leaves.
It's a huge mosquito.
Joyce just sent a $5 super chat. You kids rock.
Thank you, Joyce. Are we still kids?
I don't know.
You're an old lady now.
I know, I'm 30. No mosquitoes right now.
Well, I just smashed a big one, but yeah.
Oh, well, what is it, cold or just dry again?
It's not cold.
I'm cold. Is it ever going to rain again? All this grass is going to die.
This has been a very dry, rainy season.
What are we going to do about the grass?
I don't know.
It like has not rained at all.
Yeah.
It said today it was supposed to rain and it didn't.
Yeah. Yeah, not sure. All right. That it?
Is it better to be a Tadpole member or just send you a donation each month? Which benefits the most?
Do you have an answer?
Well, the memberships go to Chris, and that
Oh,
helps us with our bills.
That's
'cause
right.
We also need to make a living. And then donations go to the animal. So either
Yes.
one helps, they help differently.
Mm-hmm.
You guys are kids to me because I'm 61. I don't feel like a kid. I feel old.
All right. That it? All right. Well, thank you so much, everybody who tuned in. Thank you, everybody who sent some awesome questions. Thank you, everybody who sent super chat or any of that kind of stuff. We appreciate it.